So, yeah, the marketplace has gotten real interesting. We went from, I don't know, five years ago, we could get, we used to joke we could get insurance quotes if you had a zip code and a pulse. Now it's a lot different. So the marketplace is changing. A few years ago, again, no pulse, pulse required. Then in 21 to late 21 through 22, the market went kind of nuts, and we were seeing increases of 50 to 75%.
Yeah.
And I think there was perceived, the loss ratios of the underwriters. There was some perception that the event, their frequency and severity were going up. And so then we turn around, beginning of this year, first quarter, really the underwriters started to get really aggressive in the second quarter. So we're seeing, kind of an undoing of a lot of those price increases. So if the prices went up, 50 to 75% in 21 to 22, I can go out. We just renewed a average size, it's probably a $70 million budget and municipal little town, and their premiums were $45,000. Through competition, we were able to get it down to $23,000.
Oh, wow.
At driving the competition, which is what our job is, we were able to get that price down. Again, 2 years ago, we only had one market who was willing to write it. They actually made some investments in their system, so it made it a much more attractive risk to a larger number of markets. So the prices are flattening. In terms of, recommendation, get alternative quotes for your insurance. If you're working with a broker, ask the broker to go to 4 or 5 markets. Even if you get declinations from those markets and require them to show you the marketing results, require them to give you sort of summary of the results side by side. So marketing is really important right now. Take a look at your limits and retentions. It may be a good time to increase your limits, because anytime a market for $1 million goes down, that means that the pricing for excess limits on top of that $1 million also go down. And there's also a more significant competition for excess coverage. And it can also be a time to, if you've invested in your infrastructure, to increase your retention. Then that gets back, that's a financial decision. To the extent that, you have a $10,000 deductible because that's what the market was willing to give you. But in reality, striking the check for $25,000 is a big issue. Consider moving that retention up.